Okay, so last time we went through how to solve a system by substitution, and you had a 2-question exit ticket. Today I just want to go through one more example, and then you're going to have an assignment to make sure that we really have substitution, as this is maybe the trickiest one. Okay, so again, when we're solving systems by substitution, first thing is you need to have one of your equations say x equal or y equals. So in this particular case, it looks like we've got a y equals here, so we're good. So y equals what? Well, y equals this, okay? So what I'm going to do is where I see a y in the first equation or the other equation, I want to replace it with what it equals. So I'm going to replace it with negative 13x plus 25. So this is going to become 6x plus 2 times negative 13x plus 25. Notice that's in parentheses. And then equals 30. Okay. Now, I've substituted it into that other equation. That's step 2. Solve for the variable is step 3. Now, this is the part that's a little bit more work. So you're going to distribute this 2 here and then combine like terms. So I would have 6x minus 26x, and then 2 times 25 is 50, and then equals 30. Don't forget to combine like terms. That is your first step before you start to solve. So these are like terms. I'm going to put them together. So 6x minus 26x would be negative 20x. And then I'm just copying the rest. Okay, and solve. So let's see, positive 50, I got to get rid of that. So subtract 50 from both sides. I get negative 20x equals negative 20. Okay. Now this is multiplication here, so I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to divide by negative 20. Divide by negative 20. Negative 20 divided by negative 20 is 1, so that's 1x, or just x. Negative 20 divided by negative 20 is 1, so x equals 1. Okay. Now that I know what x is, I need to find y. So step 4 says to substitute into one of the original equations. So I'm going to look at the original equations. I'm trying to solve for y. So that means it appears to solve for y, it's going to be easiest to plug into this one since it says y equals. So let's do that. We've got, let's see, y equals negative 13 times x. Well, we now know that x is 1, so I'm going to put that in there and substitute it in. And then plus 25. So what is y? This is a lot easier. All I have is negative 13 times 1 is negative 13 plus 25. You can type that into your calculator if you need to. You get 12. Okay, so I've solved for the other variable now. Then don't forget to write your answer as an ordered pair. So let's do that. 1 is x, y is 12. So this is where these two lines up here cross at this point right here, 1, 12. That's where they would intersect. That's what that means. We've solved that algebraically. And again, that's how you solve by substitution. If you need more examples, go back and look at the previous lesson. We have a little bit longer explanation of things. But now you should be able to try this and really get some practice with this solving systems by substitution worksheet. Go ahead and do that. Good luck.